This is Penny, keeping it real. And I am in my bedroom today. I've kind of drug everything back in here so I can put on a good show on TV. I've got Netflix, God's Not Dead, The Light in the Darkness. I'm watching that today. And I kind of wanted to just pop on here and share with you a little bit what's going on with my life. Yeah, so as you all know, my husband is retired, and so we won't get our retirement till June to pay our house off. So right now we're working, both of us, with everything we can to try to pay the small bills we have, like the lights and the things like that, car insurance. And I'm really having to step up my game. Instead of like a hobby, I'm having to really work eBay and Poshmark more as a job. But that's okay. I've been working all day trying to get things on Poshmark. Then I'm going to cross post to eBay, which I've been doing really, really well on eBay. I'd given it up for a few years, and now I'm kind of picking it back up and starting running again with it. I wanted to come on here and let you know where I am in my life. If you've never felt empty, just like you're living a mundane life and every day's the same day and you're really not progressing anywhere, you're kind of just not working towards anything, just listing and paying bills and listing and paying bills. And sometimes being the life of a reseller gets very depressing. And I'm not lying to anybody. I enjoy it, I do. But there's something about it lately that I just don't guess I've ever really felt like it was going to be a step up to anything. I just have always done it as a hobby and a way to make a little extra money. Well, lately I've been feeling really kind of just empty. I can't explain it. And if you've ever felt just empty, I'm sure you mothers out there with small children, I've been there, I've done that. Every day is just taking care of others, which you feel very blessed to do. But then it comes a point in your life. I've been 29, my daughter's 29, so for 30 years I've been married and kind of just doing the same things, being a sit-at-home mom, running kids to soccer practice, running them to cheerleading, running them to softball, trying to just keep the home, I don't know, together. So I've just been feeling kind of empty. And back in 2005, right after Hurricane Charlie destroyed our home, I started at Liberty University working on my associates in religion. Well, lo and behold, I've had to drop out because of medical reasons. And then in 2011, I actually graduated with my associates in psychology from Phoenix. So it took me a while to get my associates, and I pecked at it one at a time, and I literally would nurse my babies and do my schoolwork. I would stay up late at night. If my family was going on a fishing trip, I brought my books. I really worked very, very hard. And I have 107 credits. Yes. And 120 is a bachelor's. I finally called Liberty, and I'm like, okay, can you gather up the credits I have from before in religion and gather up my associate's degree? And then I had went to Ashford and got a few history credits in history. So anyhow, they got it all together, and I can get my interdisciplinary studies bachelor's in that with just 5 classes. So I've been really had this on the back of my head. But back in 2005, when I left Liberty, they charged me for 4 classes I never took, and it was like $3,500. So I haven't had $3,500 through the years to pay them back to get any of those credits. So they've settled with me for $1,550, and that's really why I'm working really hard, because I cannot go back to Liberty and finish this until I can pay my $1,550 back to them. And I've argued through the years because I never took the classes. I just got the books, and I started having heart problems, and it was like my doctor said, you're stressed. We just went through the hurricane, which destroyed our whole house back then. And so anyhow, I had to make a choice. So I've been just pecking along since 2005, taking a class here, taking a class there. And I've got I think it's over 3.5 grade average. And yes, I'm going to pat myself on the back because I've done that raising children. I'm saying this to tell you, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. So, I'm going to I need, at Liberty, once I pay the $15.50, I need the interdisciplinary class. I need another math class, which I've already taken a couple of them, and I hate math. And I need 3 upper level and anything, 3 to 400, number classes, 3 of those. So StraighterLine offers credits, and if you're watching this, you need to really consider getting a lot of your electives and your educational classes over there, because it's $99 a month, and you can take as many classes as you want to in that month, and it's $59 and $79 for most of the classes. You can get your histories, your humanities, your psychologies. You can get all that stuff and not have to pay the cost of a real college. Just make sure that your college you're going to accepts those credits. So if I can get the money to pay the bills and pay the StraighterLine $100 a month and for the 3 classes, I can start working towards finishing those 5 classes, if that makes any sense. So I've been really just feeling very good today about having a goal, something, because I really am thinking about going to be a teacher next year at our school system come August. That's my goal. And you can teach in the state of Florida for a year without your teacher certification, which means you have to go take some tests to get that. Plus, I was thinking about a guidance counselor. You have to have your master's in school counseling to do that, but that'd be something amazing I think I would love to do. So I'm only putting this video up to let you know that this is what I'm really working hard for, while I'm pushing myself to the max, because these are things I really, really want to do. This is something I've wanted since my babies were little, and this is something I really, really want to do. So, saying that, you can do it too. If I can get my bachelor's degree with 6 children and them babies at the time I was really doing all of my classes and made A's, you can do it. If I can do it, you can do it. But I'm going to need a lot of prayer in the math. But I told him, I said, give me the lowest math I can take. But it's still going to be like an algebra. I'm good in business. Like, when it comes to business decisions and figuring out really quick about what, if I'm going to make a profit with this, and couponing, I'm the queen of couponing. They call me the queen of couponing in my town. I can wrap my head around things like that. But when it comes to algebra, it don't click. All right. So I'm going to get back. I've got piles and piles and racks of clothes. I've got a shed full of clothes, a brand new. I'm going to show you this one thing I just put on Poshmark. These are the clothes that I get, that I told you that when I buy the ladies' yard sale out. This is, let me see if you can focus, $188. I mean, most of the stuff I get from her is like from Nordstrom, Macy's, JCPenney's, not even JCPenney's. It's usually like Macy's, Nordstrom, really upscale Anthropologies. I think these are, let me see, they're Hey. I think that's Anthropology. But I can show you what I'm doing. I've got my light set up, and this is my cute little backdrop. And there's my TV. So I'm just sitting in my room and really working away, because I need money to see my goals met in my life. And I feel good about having a goal. So set a goal today. Set something that's attainable and work towards it. I am encouraging you to seek what makes you happy, and then push for that goal as hard as you can. My daughter once told me, she said, Mama, the treasure that you seek may be in the cave you're scared to enter. And I'm really nervous about getting out of my comfort zone. I've been a sit-at-home mom for 30 years. I can do this. And you can too. Penny, keeping it real. Subscribe, like, and hit the little dinger bell so you'll know when I have uploaded a video. Bye. Until next time, God bless.